Hello, my name is Arnold Bunez and I'm a Mapeh teacher. I'm here to do some tutorial about how to do some traditional Chinese painting using a digital platform. Alright, without further ado, let's hit it. Alright, so things that I'll be using is, of course, I'll be using this Wacom digital what do you call it, was a tablet, a drawing tablet. Okay, and of course this sketchbook application, which is free. You can download it for free. So as I've told you, I'm not an artist. I'm not good at it, but with the use of digital platform, digital drawing pad or drawing tablet, we can actually do it. Mapeh teachers, all right, especially when we teach arts. So let's try to open this software. There. So first and foremost, we have to think that we are enjoying actually what we are doing. If we do not enjoy what we do, then it's gonna be a big problem. You just have to trust yourself. Okay, and let's try to as I've said, what we're going to do is some traditional Chinese painting. So let's try to look for here in our brush palette. Let's try to look for that brush that somehow imitate or emulate brush for a watercolor. Then let's try to find some color, right? A bluish kind of color. Then just spread it all over your canvas like that. Just play with it, be crazy with it. Let's try to make this smaller. Applying watercolor, the impression of watercolor. It's actually look good because it emulates how watercolor brush or how watercolor applies. See, watery. I see you don't go wrong with this kind of activity. All you have to do is to apply the color, be crazy with it. See, it actually emulate the watercolor impression. And if you teach your student with this kind of activity, then they will love it. Actually, they will actually love it. It doesn't have to be perfect. All you have to do is to make it not perfect. Okay. Nobody's perfect, right? So next is if you can do this with the use of your digital tablet. Actually, you can do this using your cell phones and digital tablet and cell phones and tablet. Okay, you can never go wrong with this. As I've told you before, you can never go wrong with this kind of activity. All you have to do is to apply the black, something like that. It's like you're playing. Even a kindergarten can do this. See, we're trying to make an impression of a mountain. It's like how a Chinese painting looks like. So what we can see or notice in a Chinese painting, actually they apply light colors down below for a possible what do you call this one, fog impression like. So let's try to look for try to change the color of this. into white or something, and make the flow a little bit here, the strength, like that, and let's try to make the brush bigger. See, it's like doing it, blurring it, but actually you're applying. Let's try to move this one away. You're applying another set of colors down below, right at the foot of the mountain, to make that fog impression. See. So again, you play with it. Ganyan lang po mga kapatid. Huwag niyo huwag niyo masyadong seryosuhin yung just have some fun doing it. See, because I am actually having fun while doing this. Alright, let's try to take this away. And I told you that right at the foot of the mountain, you can do so much of it, of that color, white color, to make that fog impression. I told you it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have in any way think that you are doing it perfectly because you don't and you can't. Art is a mysterious kind of some might appreciate what you do, but some might not. All right, where are we? So you have at least 3 mountain ranges there, and then let's try to play some what do you call this one, tree. Oh, okay, let's try to look for, I think you can use this shape right here to make a tree. Let's see, try. Okay, and change the color to Chinese traditional painting. They are really into monochromatic kind of painting. So let's try if we can do some damage. Let's put some right here, a tree. Yeah, again, try to make a not perfect kind of tree because nobody is. See, I'm just playing around. Do some branches, the tree, the trunk, the branches, something like that. See, it doesn't have to be perfect. No one is, right? No one is perfect. So there's some small branches there if you want to. Here, at the side. And you're done with it. Iba talaga pag-artist kasi mas maganda pa dito. What I'm saying is we can do as as we are asked to do as a Mapeh teacher teaching art. All right, let's look for something that would emulate emulate leaves. Let's try this texture, okay? Texture. Then let's see. Well, it looks like leaves to me. See, you just have to enjoy it, applying like that. That's just uh, take this away, do some bigger see, duh. I bet if you're doing this kind of activity, you might enjoy it as well. Really, really, yeah, because I'm having fun right now. All right, I think this look like an impression of a treat to me. Okay, I don't know it. I'm having fun right now. All right, I think it's already a tree. Then bamboo would represent traditional Chinese painting. So let's try to recreate the bamboo. Bamboo tree. Let's go for. Let's look for na lang ano. Yung brush mo. Let's say synthetic. Ito. Then go for this kind of brush. Let's try. Okay. Make this bigger, I guess. And the flow. Okay. And the strength. Okay. Try. So we're trying to do some. What do you call this one? We're trying to do some bamboo, impressionable bamboo, and use this thing steady stroke so that you can create a bamboo tree. Let's try. I'm not impressed with it. So let's do some. Let's make the strength higher. And the flow, guess, a bit darker. Okay. Now let's try. Okay. Now it's too much, so let's go back to no. Let's do it. This strength here or flow. Okay. I like this one. You can adjust the size of the every time that you have it. So it looks like an impression of a bamboo tree to me. I don't know with you, but I think yeah, it looks like a bamboo tree. A bamboo tree. So let's have another one here. So you can adjust actually as I've told you, right? You can adjust the size of a bamboo if you want to. Then do some. You can use this one if you want to for the twigs. Like that. I told you it doesn't have to be perfect. Twigs and all. That. Well, then let's do some. What do you call this one? Let's find some brush that would actually emulate. What about this one? All right. Let's try to find the right one for this one. Okay. More, I guess. What now? All right. So just where your twigs are, and actually it just bend like this. See? Have fun doing this, okay? Without fun, then you might as well not do it. Let somebody do it if you're not having fun, because that's the secret of doing artworks, because you know it should be fun. All right, so there, I think that's pretty basic. Arn, okay, there you go. You have your Chinese traditional painting using your digital platform. You don't have to be expert on painting, but there you can actually tell your students that you can do magic. All right. There you are, okay? And with the use of this, again, with the use of this digital drawing tablet, you can actually do that using your pen like this. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for following me sa Mapeh Teacher ako, and subscribing to Mapeh Teacher ako over YouTube channel. And I invite you once again to click that subscribe button and click that notification bell for you to be able to be updated on every possible video that I'm uploading. Ciao, peace out.